One thing I noticed her, she's kind of different than most students. They went through my lab. About 35 undergraduate students went through my lab. Few stand out. Carolina is one of those students. She was very punctual, methodical, and she would write it down everything after the experiment. That's very rare in students, and it's very important because you want to reproduce that results. So in that respect, she was very methodical, very write down everything. So I found that very important in her. Of course, she was very intelligent and bright and very helping type. And she was very punctual, as I said before. She would come on time and she would start her experiment in time, and sometime if she couldn't finish, she would come after her classes and finish off. She never left it to go. So those things are very important for a successful undergraduate students and any research students. And I find her very distinct nature in her.
I think that OSU has prepared me for my future by enabling me to figure out what I actually wanted to do. I originally thought I wanted to do research. I had read in a National Geographic article about microbiologists studying microbes in Antarctica, and I thought, oh, that'd be great, I want to go there and do that. And then I got into research and realized that wasn't what I wanted to do. So coming to OSU kind of helped me realize that through being able to do research, that I wanted to be a dentist actually and help people and share my love through smiles and be able to do that. And it's enabled me completely to follow my dream, and I'm actually going to dental school starting in June. So I would say the people that I've met here have made a huge impact on me, through friends and family also, but mostly a lot of close friends that I've met here. Without them, I feel like I would be a totally different person, and they've made me so much happier and totally enabled me to be like the best version of myself that I've met here. Graduating from OSU is quite an accomplishment. I know that my grandma especially will be very proud of me. She grew up on a chicken ranch basically in the middle of nowhere in Panama, and then my mom came here after that, and through education she kind of built herself, and she was able to be the dean of a university in Panama, and I know that it would mean so much to her for me to have this accomplishment and to keep going in my degrees, because schooling was her way of becoming fulfilled, and I feel like she knows how important that is, and she passed that on to me. This photo is from my study abroad trip. We went to England, Ireland, and Wales, and that's my boyfriend Andrew. I convinced him to come along with me. We had a great time. This was my absolute favorite place to visit, Stonehenge, just because of the way they preserved it. This is one of the opportunities where I had to present my research. That was a unique opportunity that I wouldn't have had. I even got to go to a national conference and present over my research about Arthropactor, and that was a really cool opportunity. Even though OSU is only an hour away from home, it was really nice to have my mom come up on Mom's Day and get to actually see the campus and where I'm living for the next 4 years. This was my freshman year, and that was something that kind of made me feel more at home, and from that day I really felt like I was part of the Cowboy family.